got him. Okay, the drag. Set this drag. This is a little chicken right here. At least he feels like it. Yep, little bitty chicken. We might be lucky. Might be lucky. First red of the day on the new Curado DC. This guy is probably 19 inches. He's not going to be a keeper. Let's get it out your mouth, buddy. There we go. Well, we'll never know now. There, we got him. Oh, yes. I knew I wasn't just freaking imagining things. Look at this. Speckled trout. 14 3/4 of an inch. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. The good things about using this right here is that digital control gives you so much confidence. It should just be called DC for digital confidence. Digital confidence. Because every time you grab it and you cast it, it doesn't matter if the wind is blowing, what your situation is, like if you're going into the wind, with the wind, this thing, it does not backlash. It takes a lot for you to actually backlash it, and I have it set to number 2. Oh yeah, we do got him. Yes. Holy cow. I cannot believe this. Oh God. And look what I got it on the Curado. Holy cow, he's going in circles. So I don't know how long this fight's gonna take, but he's right here. Okay, he's coming at me now. Good night. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. The drag on this, it's smooth. He's taking it and it just goes. It's not glitchy, so that's a big plus. We're using very light line, 10-pound test, 10-pound leader. Oh my goodness, that guy is huge. Oh my gosh, this guy is massive. Look at that, holy cow. Boy, look at that rod bend. He's pulling my kayak, like he's pulling. I got a plate of spaghetti right there that this guy is just pulling me around. Yes! Oh my God! That is a freaking... Listen to that. He's like drumming. That's why they call him Drum. Check it out. Light action rod. Curado DC. The 150 HG. Smooth as butter drag. Yeah, that is one. Look at this. Boy, he is super light, but look how chunky this fella is. Small and chunky. That's the way we like them. Gosh, I love fishing. I don't care if it's for big fish, little fish. I want to catch them all. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe this. Look what I snagged. Hung him like right next to a rock. There, we got him. Yes, right on that point. Oh, look at that. Look at this. That is a white bass for you, and it is chunky. Still draining. Oh gosh, yes. Get over here. Oh. So look at this beautiful 20-inch redfish. I have no idea what he's still doing inside the marsh, but go on, fella. Holy moly, is it freaking cold, and that wind coming straight on me. Head on, 9 mile an hour, 15 mile an hour gusts straight out of the northeast. Today's conditions are absolutely horrible. And you know what? I'm super happy that I have this fishing reel right here in my hands. For those of you that watch the channel a lot, you may have picked up on the fact that I've been using a Curado DC. It's the 150 HG. It's a 7:4 gear ratio. And the digital control in this thing is just phenomenal. Casting straight into the wind. No backlash. That's what that digital control does for you. Everything that I have to say about this fishing reel is just good. Quick disclaimer, I'm a Shimano guy. I'm not sponsored by them, wished I was. Shimano, if you're listening, hey, help a brother out. But casting this thing, I mean, I can do it in the wind, with the wind. I mean, you cast a country mile, that's right there into the wind, 15-mile-an-hour gusts, and they don't do anything. They don't affect me. No backlash, no bird's nest. You have to actually try to bird's nest. Just a little bit of thumb pressure on that spool is all you need to keep from backlashing. I have the dial set to number 2, and it doesn't matter what weight that I'm casting. This is 10-pound Power Pro. That's a 1/4 ounce swim hook, and then the plastic itself gives a little bit more weight, but I mean, that's not a 1/4 ounce, that's a 1/8 ounce. I can cast a 1/8, a 1/4, and the reel does not need to be changed back and forth, you know, fumbling around with it. The tension is set almost all the way to 0. If I had to put a number on it, I'm scared every time I back it off that the knob is going to actually unscrew and fall off into the water. But this thing, it is a phenomenal piece of machinery. It is great. The drag, it's super smooth. Whenever the donkeys want to take off and start their run, it engages nice and easy. It's not glitchy. There's no threshold that has to be broken in order for that drag to finally give way and then start going out. It's just super smooth. It happens easily, and I don't have to worry about, you know, losing a fish whenever you're fighting a big one. That's just how confident I am with this fishing reel. Now, let's talk about the one bad thing. And it just, I mean, it's not a deal breaker for purchasing this fishing reel. It's just a nuisance having to listen to it. It happened about a week and a half ago whenever I was casting. Let's try to describe it as best I can. Whenever you cast and the lure takes off, imagine the centrifugal brakes. When that thing is going really fast, one of them just pops up and it hits the little ring that it's revolving around inside there, and it'll do that like maybe once or twice during the cast, but definitely once. It's happens all the time. Okay, it didn't make it that noise, or it didn't do it that time, but that's the only bad thing that I gotta say about it. Granted, everybody has told me, well, not everybody, but a lot of people have told me that this is a freshwater reel. I'm using it for the salt, and it's handled it for the entire month of January, and I am pleasantly pleased with this fishing reel. It is phenomenal. So tomorrow it's giveaway time for the patrons on my Patreon page, and patrons, be on the lookout for the video. I'm gonna post it up tomorrow, so make sure you go over to Patreon and enter for your chance to win this fishing reel. It is beautiful, and I really don't even want to give it away, but I will, because I appreciate y'all. So just make sure you go over there and you enter the giveaway. For everybody else, if y'all enjoyed the video, the review, hit that thumbs up button. And if you enjoy my channel, if this is the first video that you're seeing, stick around for a little bit, click on a couple of my other videos, and if you like them, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. All right, until next time, tight lines, y'all.